Hello. Hello. Me? Live? Hasn't happened in at least 1 minute. Damn, how do I do that? Hello, everybody. My name is uh Skinny Penis, and welcome to today's stream. I am alive. Uh, well, kind of. I've I've been more alive before, but I'm here. Had some technical issues, but we survived thanks to Big Brother. He helped me get my shit together because OBS did not like the fact that I changed like graphic cards or some shit. I don't know why. He just did not like it. So, but now it's okay though. Now it's okay. So we will be chilling. We will be chilling. Hold up. Let me just get the mic a bit louder. Yeah. Okay. Is it better? I think it is, right? Okay. Yeah. So we will be chilling right now. Today is Hatsune Miku. Yeah. Yeah. We're drawing. Hold up. Yeah. Is it working? Wait. What? Hold up. Oh, there is no more. What's going on? Hold on. That's curious. Okay. Hold on. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. Uh. Yeah. You should work now. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. It's working. Okay. So, it's been a while since we last made progress on this drawing. I don't know why it's so laggy when I scroll now. It's very weird, but what have you. Uh, but yeah, this is where we left it off at. We actually have like all the lines cooked and shit, so we just need to like sort of render it. So I will need to I'll need to give it some love today. I have not I don't really have an idea on like how to make things work and shit. So it's gonna be a lot of experimenting and all around and all that. So I today will be a stream, a drawing session where we just try things out and see how far it takes us. So this is what I will propose today. Just testing shit out, left and right. No pressure. Pressure is for pussies here. We're chilling. We're chilling. We're alive and alive. Um, yeah. Let's get to it. So I don't have the reference right now. I don't really need it because right now all I'm trying to do is find some colors and all that. So I want to make this one black and white, like with shades of gray and all of that. So this is what I'm gonna work on right now. But it's not gonna be like easy, basically. This is what I'm trying to say. Color. There we go. This is what I'm trying to say. It's not gonna be the easiest part. Um, so I have some brushes that I want to play around with. These ones are kind of nice. See, they're interesting. I don't know why it's so fucking weird. Like it's very stuttery. Photoshop is very stuttery today for some reason. I think it has to do with the graphic card again. But what have you? We'll try to make it work anyway. So, uh, about the colors, yeah, I wanted to try some gray. So let me show you what I've been cooking. So basically like something like that, right? And so like, hold up, wait, no, some like, so you have like some clearer shades of gray like that. And, like it's very like sensitive to pressure. So if I can manage to like handle the pressure very well of the pen, I should be able to get something that looks kind of cool. And also like sort of imitate strokes and shit, make it look a bit authentic. So I have ideas now. I just need to execute them in the proper manner. You know what I mean? So that's gonna be today's challenge. Today's challenge: make it out alive. So yeah, let me just try and color like a portion of the hair and see how much we can add, like just like color variations and all that. I kind of want to like imitate a sort of a hand, kind of like a hand drawn style type shit. You know what I mean? The problem is like, oh shh, hold up. How do I go back forward? Well, I don't know. Okay. The thing is, it's kind of rough in terms of like, um, I don't want. So basically, wait, when I do this, right? Like if I just redraw on top of it, it just gets like darker straight away, and I don't want that. But I don't know how to like prevent from doing this. I don't know how to actually do this. What is that? Stroke ketchup? What does it mean? Is this what I want, or no? It's not. I'm just playing around with the things. What is that? No. Symmetry? No, I don't want that. No, I don't want that. What does this do? It doesn't do what I want him to do. So I don't know. I'm just playing around. Behind? No. What could I do? Color dodge. Wow, that's so weird. What's going on? That's not what I'm looking for though. Uh Color, luminosity, multiply. What happens if I do that? No, doesn't do anything. Behind? No, I already tried this one. Clear, maybe? Hold on, I had like a clear thing here. Oh, what? That's so weird. No. Dissolve, maybe? Oh, what the fuck is that? Color burn? Oh, that's deep. Yo, you can get all the way to dark like that, to black? What the fuck? Linear burn, what the fuck is that? I don't know the difference. Lighten? No. I don't even know if it exists, like what I want to do. Uh, just makes it dark. It just makes it lighter for some reason. No, this isn't what I want. Light the color. No, I don't know what it changes, but it doesn't do what I wanted. Soft light. No. Linear. Hold on, I had the linear light thing. No, I don't want that. Yeah. What does this do? I have no idea. It doesn't do anything. I don't know. I'm very confused right now. Very much confused as to what I could do with it. Pin light? No. Hmm. Hard mix? What does this do? No. Difference? No. Exclusion? Oh! No. No, this is not what I want, unfortunately. Oh, it's okay. I guess I'll manage. I'll manage. I'll just manage. So I like this brush a bit to color, is what I'm trying to say. Just like it. So I should try and make it. I should try. I should see like how far it takes me, basically. But yeah, this is what I've been cooking. I honestly haven't been like doing much these past few days though. Since the last time we did when was the last stream actually? Was it the puzzle stream? That was so long ago. When was it? Wednesday? Damn. I think it was, right? Damn, that's a long time though. Yeah, I think it was Wednesday, yeah. Nothing much happened, honestly. I just went on holidays. I don't have class anymore, which is nice. And I also have. I'm getting better at handling the car, which is nice. But I ain't got no money because I had to change the tires, which is not so nice. I hate it. Shit is whack. But otherwise, I've been doing okay. I have been jerking on the fucking like jerkmate reels on Instagram. I've been loving these so much. This is probably like the best trend of the year so far. I love it. Like hell yeah, hop on jerkmate. This is what life is supposed to be about. Damn, I really don't like this Photoshop thing going on. I'm gonna have to try and like correct this. I think it has to do with the drivers again, which kind of sucks. Um, hold up, let me try something. Well, I will do that off stream anyway. I don't think it's the time for such things. Anyway, let's get to work. Yeah, just coloring is gonna take me a fuck ton of time. But I will try and put my heart into it. Try and cook something nice for people. Because I've been late on the Miku trend, but I want to catch up to it. I want to catch up onto it. So, right now we're coloring gray, and then I will try and add some like shadings, some like variations of everything and shit. So it's gonna be nice and cozy, honestly. That's what we're trying to do. This is what we're trying to vibe with. I don't know if I'm gonna make this hair. I mean the tip of the hair another color, so I'm just gonna leave it blank for now. Hmm. I actually kind of like coloring like digitally. I mean, it's kind of relaxing. I do this when I just want to like think about nothing, and it kind of just works. Like you don't really have to think about anything because you can just erase everything, so you don't really have like you cannot really fuck anything up. Okay, what have we got here? Okay, looking clean. Do not forget the edges, because when you use a darker color, if you leave like the edges kind of like if you have like some holes on the edges, it's just gonna look, it's just gonna stand out a lot more. If you have like blanks and then you have like a darker color, it's just gonna show a lot. So you have to really be careful about that and considerate about all the spots on the edges of the area that you're coloring. But as it stands now, we're kind of chilling. Okay, so right now it just looks like a plain gray uh area, which is normal. So this is like gonna be the base color. Now, if I want to make something darker, sorry, lighter, I can make something like that, or actually probably even more vibrant. White. Hmm. That could actually work. Hold on. Do something like that. Oh, I'm just trying things out, honestly. Like, I don't really care right now. What happens if I do something like that? Hmm. I don't know. Does it look weird? Probably a bit, right? Eh, not too vibrant, is it? Hmm. I don't know. Kind of looks. Yeah, it looks weird. Hold up. Hmm. Hold on, I'm thinking. I'm thinking. Because I don't really like the look of it, right? I don't really fuck with it. So, I think it's just a color that does not hit me too hard. Like, as the doesn't really make me too aesthetic about it. Let me remove the color and see if I can try something else. I can also remove this gray. Honestly, it doesn't. Okay. Yes, Pokemon Diamond OST. Yeah, yeah. I'm trying to color that Hatsune and Miku. Remember what dungeon this is? Hold on. What was the last music? The Mystifying Forest. Apparently. I don't know what that is. I haven't really like tried it. Um or I could just like give up on trying to color like on making it gray. I could just like I could just color it honestly. I don't think it's gonna be too hot if I just like doing shades of gray. So let me just try and color this shit properly. I don't know really like which color to use though. Huh? Why is he gray like that? Hold on, what? It's a mystifying forest from EOS. I don't know what that is. You playing my side? Oh, hello. If you want to see him play my side, like what? You play my side? Bro, you really want that one. It doesn't show the colors. What the fuck did I do? Eh. Hold on, that's weird. Why is it like that? So now you want me that bro is traumatized. What the fuck? Ah! What the fuck did I do? Yeah, go in there. Go in there. Hold on. Who gave you the authorization to go off? Okay. I don't know what happened. I am stuck. I did something with my brush and I don't know what it is. You're gonna go on my side now. That you're being taken hostage. You're being taken hostage. You don't have a choice. Oh well, it works now. No, it doesn't. What the fuck? That's weird. The brush is like weird. I don't know what it's about. Why is it gray like that? What? Huh? I selected the blue color and it's just gray. What the fuck is going on? Hold on. It's gray. It's just gray. What? Yeah, it's Leaf's fault. Probably. What the fuck is going on though? I am I'm surprised. What? Hold on. Let me see what's happening. Gray brush Photoshop? Gray no brush turns gray. Photoshop. What's up with this? Oh. It's because I'm drawing with foreground colors instead of background color. Huh? What do you mean? Yeah, it's a flower time from Sinnoh. Oh, foreground color. No, it does not work. What the fuck? I'm trying to. Huh? What the? What the fuck is going? What the? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Why is my brush gray? Huh? Huh? I have no idea. I have no idea what's going on. Help? No. My computer has been so weird since I changed the graphics card. Why? Why? Why is it black and then when I choose blue? Oh, it works now. What the fuck? Well, okay. That's weird. I'm not gonna... Okay, I'm not gonna comment on that. Oh, fuck it. I'm gonna comment on that. What the fuck was that? What the hell? Ha. I'm not... Anyway, let's get to work. I lost enough time as it is. I don't know. Apparently it was something with like the foreground color. I don't know how I cooked this. But apparently I did cook something like that. So, well, what have you? What have you? Well, no, I'm not gonna use this brush to color. I'm gonna use the other one. Because I can. I'm gonna use this one. And I'm gonna put it high. Or should I? Maybe this one? Hold on, what happens if I color with this one? Okay. No, fuck it, I'm gonna color with this one. I don't give a shit. Okay. Color, 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 color. I found a thing. A me like a website where you can create your own me. So I'm gonna like I think next week I'm probably gonna like pop out a stream where we're just doing this. I found it very like the concept in itself is very fun. So I'm probably just gonna try and do that as well. It's probably gonna be fine. It's gonna be a fun concept. And also there is like the beta, the Monster Hunter beta that's out. So I really want to stream this. I really want to. Maybe even like Monday or some shit. Because it's not gonna be around for too long. So I'm gonna need to like hop on the occasion. I'm gonna need to hop on this because I really like Monster Hunter and I really want to stream it. Number one Monster Hunter fan. I tried to kill the flagship. Like it's in the demo. I tried to kill it. I was like, how bad can it be? Turns out pretty fucking bad. It's not necessarily just like dying that's the issue, it's just the time that we have. 20 minutes. I mean, they always do this. In every demo, they always give you the flagship and they'd be like, oh yeah, by the way, like it one-shots you and you only have 20 minutes to kill it. So good luck with this. And Every single time they do this, and every single time I cannot like kill it. So I'm kind of set on trying to get this motherfucker though. The fight is fun in itself, so it's also not gonna be like too much of a chore to grind. So I'm probably gonna like try and maybe stream it next week. Where we're trying to take that monster down, and because I have a graphic card that actually runs the game, I'll be chilling. There's a trap on the Hyrule server. Hold on. It's let me see. Let me see. Let me just like put the Discord screen on the left. What is going on? Oh. Uh. Oh, come back. Yo, bro, you gotta come back. Your people are waiting. They are waiting for you. You don't have a choice, basically. This is like a threat. You cannot run away. Face your fears. It just busted? What do you mean you busted? Come. Oh yeah. If you can bust this quickly, you should definitely enter the jerkmate competition. You would very well be like a fair opponent. We're starving. We need water and food, dude. You don't need water and food if there is like a goth mummy pegging you every night. Is what I'm trying to say. You're not gonna need water and food about that. This stream has turned into a safe place for Nergalix, and then like everybody just comes in trying to find him. You your people need you. Your people need you. They require sustenance. Brother, I crave the oats, brother. He's menacing us. Honestly, that's fair though. He's kind of being held hostage, but you know, that's funny. That's fun, you know. Um okay. He's menacing us. He does have the power though to like fuck you up. So he's got the power of God and anime by his side. Fuck is going on with you people? Okay, we did that, we did that. I'm gonna go for the tip later. Wink wink. Okay, I'm trying to like find like a good way to shade. No, come back, come back, come back. Okay. Trying to find a way to shade properly though. Okay. We've got so I want like a lighter shade of blue for like yeah, say it gives you like a bit of a more organic feeling. Like this. Something like that. That's not too bad. See? This color is nice. I could probably go even lighter if you're asking me. Yeah. Make the contrast a bit more vibrant to make for a more interesting work. Yeah, fuck this shit. We're doing this. Um, hold up. I'm trying to do something a bit tricky here. There you go. Nice. And then we could do a little bit of that, where we just do like this. Oh no. Not this. Eh, I don't know. Okay, for now we're doing this, and then we'll see. There's so much weird shit going on with this, with Photoshop since I changed my graphic tablet. So, my graphic card, sorry. So I'm gonna need to like look into it because it sure looks weird. The fact that it's so laggy when I scroll and stuff. That's weird. I'm gonna need to look into that. Definitely. Okay, then we can do that. A little of this. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Makes it look a little glossy. So I don't know about that. I don't know about this one. Eh. I'm trying to. I'm just like doing pretty much fuck all right now. Just like experimenting left and right. But I have no idea what I'm doing actually. I have no clue. Not a single thought behind those eyes, if I'm being completely honest. If I can put it like 5 millimeters, 5 centimeters. Sorry. No, it's not even centimeters. What the fuck am I saying? It's pixels. What the fuck? Okay. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. I will need a darker shade of blue though, which is probably like in there somewhere. A bit more vibrant probably. Something like this. Seems okay. Hold on, let me do something. Let me do something real quick. So we do that like that. So this is gonna be like the shade. Kind of, it's gonna. This is like the part that's gonna be like kind of shady, right? I don't know if it's no. It's not very good. The color is not very good. It's too bright. It's not like It doesn't really fit the whole vibe. I changed my mind. Okay, hold up. Let me try something. We'll have another approach. Darker like that. Oh, actually, it's darker. So how how well is it? How good does it actually complement the whole thing? I wonder. Actually, not that bad. It's not half bad actually. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I fuck with this. I'm keeping this. Yeah, we do that like that, and then we just color. Chilling, chilling. I have also been working on another project off stream because it's a project that I will not show you until it's finished. So if you think, I mean, which I mean, like very very rightly that I have not been doing anything because I've been canceling streams a bit these days. On the one hand, yes, I've been a bit lazy, probably not grinding as much as I should have. But on the other hand, I've also been working on like shit. I've been working on shit, you know. So cannot wait for y'all to see it. But for now, we're keeping it a secret. This is this is sort of a classified document as stands now. You will not see it until I give you the authorization to do so. I'm very excited. It's probably my best work so far. It's just that I cannot show it. But I've been on the stove cooking, putting spices, letting it simmer, working with my sweaty ass forehead. So yeah, we've been doing shit. I'm just happy. I don't know how to like really translate this like sort of like give some depth to the hair and shit. So I'm just like experimenting shit. This work like this the Hatsune Miku shit is like extremely experimental. It's just me like trying to find my own style, my own vibe. So it's normal if there are like inconsistencies and just like shit that I just try out because this is literally what I'm doing, trying shit out. This is like all I'm doing. And I'm liking it honestly. Hold on. I'm really liking it. So, yeah. Please bear with me as I find my artistic identity. I shall find it someday. When? I don't know. Only time will tell. Okay. Hey. How does it look from like a distance though? Okay, I have it. Okay, I think the colors are fine. Now I just need to sort of switch things around a little bit, but it's gonna be fine. Let me see. Okay, yeah. It doesn't look half bad. It doesn't look too shabby. I think I need to sort of simplify the shapes of the shades and shit. Like that. Just make them simple. They don't need to be too complicated and shit. Nice and clean. Oh shit. Mm-hmm. We're good though. Look at that. Okay. I honestly like it. I don't know why I'm so shocked that I like it, but I like it. It's probably it could use a bit more details. Uh, but so far it looks good though. So far it looks fine. These are kind of gray, but let me just do the rest of the hair for now. I'm on my grind right now, so I kind of I'm gonna keep sort of like the same. What? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna keep the same like colors basically. If they look good, I don't really have a reason to change them. I'm gonna make it very, very slim. Hold up. Okay, like that. Yeah. 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 I don't know why I'm so happy that it looks it just comes together like that. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. I just have the vision in my head of the shades and all that. There you go. This is gonna go here. Mm, nice and clean. I'm so goaded. I don't know. No, but I'm happy. I'm seeing something. Why does this sounds like a fucking alarm clock? What the fuck? Okay. No, the start kind of triggered me. It kind of looked like it kind of sounded like an alarm clock for some fucking reason. Oh, maybe it is. Hold on. No, it's not. Okay, I thought, maybe it was like Pokemon Sleep or some shit. We never know. We never know. Um, uh, yeah, something like that. Okay. Dude, rendering takes so long though. I'm actually so fucking shocked at just like how tedious the process is. I mean, I'm enjoying it. Don't get me wrong. It's just I'm shocked every time. Okay. Excuse me. Okay. Just do the edges like that. 3 pixels. 500 cigarettes. I was thinking because I was like talking about Monster Hunter. So there is like Wild. Wild is coming out in 3 weeks, and hold on, sleepy, sleepy. So it's coming out in 3 weeks, right? So I bought a graphic card just to run it. I know because my graphic card was already getting kind of old and obsolete, but I bought a new one. Partially because of Wilds, right? Because I tried the beta with my old graphic card and I was at like a steady 15 FPS, which is it's a beta, so I know like that they've been working on optimizing the game, everything. Like they've been crystal clear on that one, and I trust them. Not necessarily to optimize the game perfectly, but to make it so that it's actually playable. But anyway, I was like still in need of like a new graphic card, so I changed it. Um, and it runs well. It's good. It's good. But like the problem is, I mean, it's not a problem, but it runs so well that I can actually like stream the game, while keeping like a good performance without over like heating anything. So, it got me thinking like, should I stream the game? Like, because let's be honest, I'm not gonna play exclusively on stream. Like, this is not something that I will do. I will not be able to just like play Monster Hunter Wild like 3 or 4 hours a week. Is basically what I'm trying to say. Because I'm gonna be I'm gonna be addicted. I will need to go into uh like therapy to just stop playing. So I don't know if I'm probably just gonna like make a poll on Twitter because this is where like most of the people who watch me hang out at, asking like if I should like stream my Monster Hunter even if I play like some of it off stream. I think it's gonna be an interesting thing because I'm gonna play it like I'm gonna spend like 100 of hours. Hold up, I cannot speak. I'm gonna spend hundreds of hours on it. So like if I stream it on, I don't know, if I stream it on Tuesday and then I stream it on Saturday, I'm gonna have like 10 more hours, like just from those like 4 day 1, 2, 3, like 3 days of break between two streams. I'm gonna have like I already know I'm gonna like farm the shit out of this game. So now the thing is, yeah, will you enjoy watching me play Monster Hunter Wild, even if it's not like an exclusively on stream type shit vibe? You know what I mean? So I'm gonna ask this. This is what I'm gonna see the poll basically. I'll see. I'll see. It's okay. Mm, I don't know about that one. I'm gonna see. But I played the demo and I'm just vibing with it so much. It's got a very different feel than other Monster Hunter games. Even more so than World had like a different feel from Generations Ultimate and shit. So it's gonna be like it takes time to get used to it. Especially since I'm like such an old school type of player, so I don't really like use the tools that are given to me. I always hunt the same way that I did like back in 2015, basically. And so I thought to myself, yeah, I need to get better at it. At the same time, I just like the way that I just always use the same shit to hunt. Like I'm a very simple guy. You give me tools, I don't use them, and I just fuck the game up with what I want. That's the beauty of the game. You can play whatever you want and however you want. But it's just that you're kind of like incentivized to like use some gimmicks, some tools, and all that, which is understandable from like a game design standpoint. Like you want the players to try the new shit that you've been cooking, right? Especially since it's like something that sets the game apart from like other games from the same franchise or other games from the RPG genre. You know what I mean? I'm just like, nah, just like nah. I'm gonna do my thing. Unless it's like end game content that requires the use of the mechanics. So for example, if I take like Fatalis in Iceborne, the fight is kind of rough, right? It's kind of hard. It's probably like one of the hardest fights in the series if you're looking at it in such a way. Um, and at some point, you're kind of forced to use like the mechanics that they taught you, like they have in the game, like the clutch claw and all of that like jolly stuff. Even if you don't like it, you kind of have to at some point, which was a complaint that many players had. Like, oh yeah, I don't really like the clutch claw mechanic, but yet I'm still like obliged to interact with it in order to like optimize my hunts and clear the late game content. And so I agree with this complaint, kind of. Shit, like I see where people are coming from because I do not necessarily hate it, like the clutch claw. I mean, I just did not really mind it. But I can understand like if you don't like it, being like feeling forced to use it is kind of a hustle, a hassle. Sorry, not a hustle. So yeah, so this is why I'm gonna have like to kind of um, approach the gimmicks in a healthy way. I don't want to rely on them too much, but at the same time, I also kind of don't want to just like not interact with it. So we'll see. We'll see how it turns out. But I'm very thrilled, by the way. Oh, hello, Caesar. How's it going? It's been a while. I mean, both since I streamed and since I saw you, but hey, how are you? How are you doing? Today we're doing that Hatsune Miku drawing. We're keeping it up. I've been trying to color it. It's not been easy, but I'm still like experimenting on colors and shit. So for now, it's still very. It may seem off. It may look a bit weird, but so far I kind of like it. But yeah, I'm just coloring. Today's just coloring because I already like drew the big lines and all that. So yeah, we're just chilling. I've been good, just drawing, drawing, drawing. That's good though. If you've been grinding, that's perfect. That's how you get better. That's how you get better. I've also been kind of grinding the drawing aspect of things, but I cannot show you the project as of now. It's a secret. Oh, okay. It's a secret. And I've been grinding, driving off stream. I've been driving quite a bit these past few days, trying to get better at it. So as to not like crash the car and shit. So yeah, there's been a bit of that too. I've been kind of busy. I feel like I'm being unproductive when I'm not drawing. It's a problem. Yes, me too. Not necessarily when I'm like drawing, because this is not my only hobby. Uh, what the fuck? But like when I'm not doing anything, when there is a day that goes by without me working on something, like on a personal project, I feel like I kind of wasted my day. Because I also write a bit. I don't post this I don't stream my writing or anything like that. I just like post it on Instagram. But if I don't write, or if I don't draw, or if I don't go to the gym, or if I don't do anything like that, I'm just gonna feel like I wasted my day. And well, even though it's sometimes it's normal to just like take a break, you know what I mean? That's surreal. Yeah. I think we've been conditioned to like feeling like we have to be productive 24/7 though by society. Cuz like it's okay to take a breather. It's okay to just stop once in a while and not do anything. It's just you don't have to feel you just need not to feel bad about it. Because you don't have infinite fuel. At some point you also need to take a break. Yeah. Oh, welcome back. I had my brother coming in. I sometimes force myself to go out and just take a 2 hour trip around my entire city, or at least the main parts and streets of it, so I wouldn't feel like I'm wasting my time. That's also good exercise too. Walking is a very underrated exercise if you're looking for just like not necessarily cardio, but just to get moving around. It's a healthy thing to do. It also allows you to like kind of clear your head of, I don't know, things that may weigh on your mind. So yeah, walking is definitely a good, number one activity to do if you just want to feel like you did something. That's true. Especially if like the city and the sights are nice as well. Like if it's a nice city, it's even better. I had like this forest around my town at some point, and I just liked strolling around in it. Don't have it anymore. I moved out, but it used to feel very good. Oh damn, got me nostalgic. Okay. Hmm. What happens if I do something like that though? I don't know. Does it look weird? I don't think it does. Actually, I don't know. I am so uncomfortable with colors because I've been drawing in black and white my whole life. So I really don't know. Very much experimenting right now. So, but it's okay though. I think we've seen kind of worse. It's just that the last time that I drew in colors, I felt like they kind of felt lifeless in a way. They kind of felt flat and not very interesting to look at. So I'm trying to make something a bit more interactive in a way, even if it's not too much. It's just increase contrasts, make them a bit more present in a way. So it's kind of abstract, but I understand what I'm saying. So right now I'm just like coloring shit around. Yeah, see what we can do. There's a bit of blue that's kind of like out there. Okay. Um, kind of want to try something, but I'm not sure if it's gonna work out. I don't know. Well, first let me put on the lighter shade of it. Yeah, okay. I don't know where to put it though. The light comes from up there, so it's probably gonna feel logical to put it like this. I have no idea what I'm doing. I have no clue. What the fuck am I cooking? Last Sunday I felt so goddamn lazy that I just got up and visited all of the seven churches. What the fuck? That city must be huge. What? I live in like a medium-sized city. We don't have seven churches. Uh, Took pictures and sorted them into their respective denominations to see which religion we have more of here. Isn't it like Orthodox in the West, in Eastern Europe? I thought it was Orthodox. Maybe it's more like Russian, Lutheran. Oh, I remember I checked last stream, but I forgot. Hold on, let me check again. Maybe it's gonna fit. Lutheran Church. Oh yes, Protestants. Yeah, okay. Protestant. Oh, Orthodox and then Protestantism. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. That's nice though. That's a nice activity. Must be relaxing too. Must be very relaxing. But it's cold out there though. Isn't it cold in Eastern Europe like during winter time? Because this is the image that I had of it, but I don't know if it's really true. Oh, it is. Damn. That's what I thought. Freezing my ass off. Yeah, it's been real rough out there too. And even in France we have it easy though. I know that for a fact. Um you know what? I feel like does not look right. It doesn't look okay. So let me just try and get this off. How do I color this? The lights comes from kind of all around though. My winter clothes don't even cut it. I know that you can build like a tolerance to cold. I used to be able to do this, but now I kind of lost my touch. Like I cannot do that anymore. I've I've grown too cold. I don't know where do I even start to color? Like where do I color where do I put the lighter areas? Hold on. I have no idea. Hmm. If it's somewhere, it's probably gonna be here though. But yeah, same. Like I was shocked because so basically I went to the gym. I drove my car to the gym, and like I went back after my workout, and it was like so cold. Like the fucking car was frozen. It was just like 6 p.m. and I was like, what the fuck do you mean? It's 6 p.m. How is it so cold at fucking 6? There's something wrong in here. I don't know. Oh shit. Fucking stupid ass, dumbass. Oh. Oh. So I don't know. I'm just shocked every time. But I prefer winter than summer, honestly. All day. What do I do with this? How do I color? I'm thinking. No, no, that looks stupid as shit. That looks stupid like a motherfucker. Eh. Hmm. How do I do that? Am I cooked? No, it doesn't look right. Just making like strokes like that doesn't really cut it. Hold up. Mm, mm. Just about 20 minutes. Midnight for me. Country will be cutting their electricity from the Russian electricity base and connected to Western Europe. I didn't even know the electricity could go out knowing Russia. Oh, okay. So, but you will connect it though, so you're gonna have a backup, right? That's good though that you are like cutting ties to Russia. If it can like help you feel a bit more secure and like sort of like not as dependent. I don't think that's like yeah that seems like a very good thing, especially with like all that you told me about like the well basically like the neighboring tensions and all that. It really did not feel very very reassuring to live next to such a neighbor. It's not like that. I would not like that. I already feel worried enough about the United States right now. I don't need like fucking Russia next to me as well. So I think they telling us to Russia we stopped buying stuff from them a long time ago. Now doing this will finally be free. Yeah, how free though? I just hope they don't do anything stupid. Because this motherfucker Putin could be up to something. Especially with that fucking dumbass Trump to suck him off. Suck him dry as well. Mm. But that's good. I'm happy for you. The electricity do be important though. We don't fuck around with this. Okay. If I do that though. Okay. Hmm. I just need to add like some more like kind of I can make a more gradual transition to the darker shades and shit, but it doesn't look half bad though. It doesn't look half bad. I mean, it looks awkward, but I can make it less awkward. Let me check. Let me cook something. No, I'm not cooking shit. Um. Da, 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 da. Hmm. I'm trying things out. Trying things out. Bear with me for a sec. What could it be? But yeah, for as far as we can rebel, I don't think we'll ever be as safe and secure as most European countries. It's better than nothing. Yeah, it's better than nothing. It's honestly, yeah, it's probably the best move you could do. I just hope that, like, with how it's going in Ukraine, Putin doesn't feel like doing another, uh, expansionist policy with its neighboring countries. Only time will tell, but yeah, this is gonna suck. We'll see. It's a stressful. It's these are stressful times that we are living in right now. Very stressful. I wake up every morning. There is just like a new bomb that dropped like on the United States government. I'm like, okay, that's worrying to say the least. But we shall be okay at some point. There's not much we can do anyway. Because like as an English teacher, the problem is like I could do the ostrich and just like bury my head in the sand and just like pretend like nothing is happening. And this is probably like what's the healthiest for your mental health to just ignore the national news, the international news, sorry, and all that that's going on. Like this is something that I really want to do, but I cannot because I'm a teacher and I need to be like aware of what's happening in like the American and British government. So I have to be updated. I have to keep myself updated constantly. Not necessarily because I need to like tell my students about it because they're like young. They're too young to like talk about that. But because I also need to know like because I'm still I'm still the representing the culture of the countries whose language I'm teaching in a way. So I need to know what I'm talking about. So for example, maybe there could be just like a student come up to me during recess, be like, "Oh, hey, sir, what's going on in the United States?" And I should probably be able to like give them an answer. So yeah, I've just been keeping myself updated like that, even though I don't really like it. I need to I need to bear with Trump's bullshit as much as I can, which is not easy. Hold up. Us disconnecting from Russia does actually damage Russia? Because it's not just Estonia that's doing this. Oh, Latvia and Lithuania are also doing this. They're also gonna lose a fuck ton of money. Oh, so everybody's gonna be like is gonna turn to Europe now, like at the same time. They lose this foreign income. No praying it helps. Yeah. Oh yeah. 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 Oh yeah. It's also for the war. It's also got implications for the war. That's good though. Holy shit. That's very good for them. I mean, for Ukraine. I mean, hopefully it's gonna be like something that Russia can like feel in terms of like economic impact because we've been told that Russia is kind of cooked in terms of like sustainability, like not being able to lead the war for too long, but they've actually been uh holding up surprisingly well as well for a conflict that's kind of dragging on. I kind of like these kind of locks of hair in here sometimes. Kind of fuck with it. Kind of fuck with it. Oh, doesn't it look good though? I think it does. Oh, I'm happy with this. How about the eyes though? How should the eyes look? Because I'm kind of drifting away from the original model already. Russia is very chopped. Russia's so bad. Russians have immigrated to the Baltic states since the USSR fell. Yeah, and I know that the population is like not even managing to recover from like the shock of the World War II, if I'm not mistaken. Like, is it? I don't know if it's losing population, but it's definitely not gaining any. Oh yeah, it's been losing. What the fuck? It was at it was slowly going back up, like from 2010. Hold on, can I show you this? Yeah, hold on. I can show you that. Look at that. Like from 2010, like from like yeah, 2010 to like 2018, 2020 was actually like kind of going back up slowly, like from 142 to 145. And then it kind of took a drop. It was probably because of COVID, right? 2020 was COVID period. Yeah, and then it just dipped. Like wait, when did it start invading Ukraine though? Was it like 2022 or something? Holy. But yeah, it's been going down, stagnating, not even stagnating. Going, they lost like 2 million from their peak in 2018, 2019. 145 to 143. Yeah, that's crazy. Even Ukraine though, if you look at Ukraine, like look at this. They have already been slowly losing people for like from 1993, 1994. You can see that this was the peak in Ukraine. I don't know why they lost people. Are they immigrating or somewhere? I don't know. And then you just see like the slump here. That's terrifying. From 44 million to fucking 37. That's terrifying. Because these people probably did not just leave the country. Like a lot of them are just dead. Russians are immigrating. No shit. Isn't it like one of the countries with the highest suicide rates as well? Like, if I'm not mistaken, I think like it's absolutely terrifying. Like the mental health situation over there, because like Russia is such a country that does not really. I believe it's kind of like a depressing country, even like for the inhabitants. There's like a mental health crisis going on over there and shit. Oh yeah, that's that's sad. Oh, speaking of, I'm gonna. I mean, this is like I'm not gonna talk about like the personal stuff, but I will be going to therapy pretty soon. So I'm excited about that. Like I don't feel like I just feel like I just could use some therapy. So I just decided to like go to therapy just for just not for fun, but like because I just feel like it just could do me some good. Hope it goes well for you. Thank you. I don't think it can go wrong because like I know the therapist. Like I saw her when I was like a teenager, and she just like moved in my city. So I just saw this as a sign, and just like I'm just gonna go here. I'm just gonna call her, try and get an appointment. Better to be safe than sorry. Yeah, because I don't think I have like diagnosed. Like I don't. I may be like I may have like autism, maybe, but like in terms of mental health issues, I think I'm chilling. It's just yeah. I think we could just all use like therapy, even if you're technically like going well and shit. There is always some shit that we could try and sort out that we cannot really do ourselves. That's just my opinion. Okay. Uh, I have been. I think the colors here are kind of good in this, like on the head. I've trying to figure things out. It kind of looks okay. I've seen worse. Uh, so yeah, I'm gonna do the other lock of hair just for fun. There you go. Well, first this, right? Oh shit. Hmm. But therapy is so fucking expensive though. Like, you can have like some free sessions, but it's just like a selected number of therapists that actually like offer this service. Otherwise, it's like $60, and this is like it's kind of this is kind of expensive. I mean, I guess it's worth it. Like, if you find the right person, I don't think you could put a price on like health, But at the same time, this is like the mindset that they adopted in the U.S. and look at how far it took them. But yeah, it's kind of $60 is kind of expensive. I mean, it's not something you're gonna do like 4 times a month unless you really need it. So I can understand why it's like this expensive. But at the same time, I'm kind of annoyed, especially since I paid like $200 to change the tires on my car because they were like used and shit. So yeah, but it's like one of those grown-ups expenses that you gotta go through. For my birthday, I would love new tires for my car. It's fucking fucked up. Well, actually, I don't really need to color the outside here because I'm gonna put it in another color. There you go. Well, speaking of, like, I was chilling at school, teaching and shit, and this is when it kind of hit me. You've got some students, some like they are like 11 or 12 years old, and they're already like so fucked up mentally. It just like saddens me a little bit. Like, I'm not diagnosing them. I don't know what they have. I don't know what's going on. Like, I'm not a fucking know all, but they feel like they got fucked up by life in a way that I cannot describe it. Like, and they're like 11, and I'm just like, bro, they need a therapist like ASAP because they got some dark shit going on in their lives, and that's scary because being a child and being exposed to such like I don't even know what, but things that make you very visibly like scarred. It is very like saddening, honestly. Russia's situation is so laughable. I feel bad for the people, of course. I'm empathetic to them, but the country is a joke. Like, to go from a powerful union that abuses every country itself because I think it's better to fleeing dying with a country. Yeah. Fall from grace from one of the two superpowers to this. Yeah, yeah. That's it. It do be sad. Um, but I feel like in the future we're gonna see like other countries fall off. I don't know if that's gonna be the case. But I feel like it's like a scenario that could happen. Some countries are already like losing inhabitants. And well, I think this could be like the start of something bigger. Like, if you look at Japan, for example, I mean, their economic growth kind of stunted a little bit. Uh, Even like the US, they're not doing as well as you may think anymore. At least not anymore. Like, back then, yeah, but especially with like the with like the fucking like Trump. Like I think there's is the same. Like I think more people are just gonna start like fleeing the country and just not being able to go back and shit because well, if you're a minority, you're already gonna get fucked by like all the policies that are being like established right now. So if you're a minority, good luck for you. And then uh like economically, the tariffs that Trump keeps on like talking about, they're just like very bad for the economy. So that's I don't know why he does this. Like he does not. I don't know if he knows like what a tariff is. But I think like in the future, if this goes on, we'll see how it goes, how it unfurls. But the U.S. may follow like a similar path of like demographic decline and uh sort of like a social crisis. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But I'm worried. I'm both worried and curious to see like how far it can go, basically. But it's true that the Russian situation, though, like Russia is not a country that you have like a lot of eyes on, except when it's for like well conflicts. And even then, like the Russian and Ukrainian war has kind of like gone under the radars these past few months. But it's not a country you keep like on talking a lot on the news and all that. But as soon as it's the same shit, but for the US, they're like, oh, because the US are way more important economically and politically than Russia, right? Even though they used to not be as important, as more important. But yeah, I can understand that. Nurga shit himself. Oh, again? Damn. Did he like did he shit in a box to send me like some poop or not? Like is it not something that I can taste? Can I taste it? Insane flow. Oh my god. Is the game that scary? Because I did not think it would be that scary though. Like my side? Because I want to play it on stream. And I'm scared because I'm very bad at horror games. Like I'm scared very easily. I don't really wanna I'm just gonna die. I'm just gonna fucking die of a heart attack. What I'm gonna do is a little pussy. Your little pussy belongs to me. I mean that's like a video that I saw last time. Like if I were next to him, I would hug him and kiss him. Okay, okay, coming out, gay. Okay, no, it's okay, it's okay. We're accepting here. We're open minded. Oh, as a friend. Oh, if it's as a friend, then yeah, it's okay. It's okay. No, you're chill. You're chill. You're still oddly homo curious though, but it's okay. I accept you as you are. It's always as a friend. Last time I sucked my friend's cock, and it was like, yeah, it was as a friend. It was just like purely platonic, honestly. You know, it's the classic no homo thing. Fuck Nario real hard in the ass as a friend. Yeah, yeah. Last time I fucked a friend doggy style, and it was okay. It was as a friend. I remember when the elections between Trump and Kamala were final. The results just the sense of dread in me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like even if it's not your own country, I don't know why the fuck it's like so important. Because you know it's gonna like impact you in a way. Like this is where we got to with our world, our economy. Actually, choose a criminal felon. Yeah, and I had a friend that lived in the U.S. at the time, and I was like, yeah, how does it feel? Because like she was there to experience it firsthand. She told me like she was living in the countryside. She was like nothing ever happened. Like people were not talking about it or anything like that. But it's true that like it's just gonna impact you wherever you be. So there's not much you can do about it, honestly. But try to approach it in like a healthy way, like a way that does not make you want to kill yourself. Um, like I think I mean the problem is like for example, um, I want to get off Twitter. like Twitter, I don't like where it's going with like all the political stuff, Elon Musk and all that. Like I don't want to support this platform, but the problem is like as a small streamer and all that, like I cannot really like I already have like a small audience, right? And I don't really have the luxury to like transfer to Blue Sky and have like the people follow me on this platform as well. You know what I mean? So I'm kind of stuck with it. But like if I could just cut off Twitter, it would already like I feel like it would alleviate a lot of the pressure from like just the political stuff happening in the US. Because whenever you are on X, even if your feed is everything but politics, I feel like you're just gonna run into like a Musk tweet or just like some crazy shit that Donald Trump did. So I think this is why I think I kind of want to go to Blue Sky, but I cannot really. Like I already like I have just like a few people following me on Twitter, and I just want to like kind of latch onto that. But if it were just me, yeah, I would just like use Blue Sky all the time. Oh shit, that's the wrong thing. But whatever, nothing we can do. Twitter is a platform I never set my foot on because it was so difficult for me to get a grasp on it and understanding how to operate it, but also because of the constant drama. Yeah, and I was part of the gang that would answer like, oh, like if you know how to manipulate your algorithm, you're not gonna like get into the toxic part of Twitter, which was true. I feel like it was true for like a moment. Like on my like I have a personal account and like I managed at some point I managed to just like get like things about video games, anime, VTubers and all that. Um and then like it slowly just without me doing anything, it just slowly turned into like, oh, Elon Musk, X, right wing, fucking oh, Democrats getting owned, and I'm like, I did not do anything. I don't want any of this shit. And the same on my like on my public account, like Diddymoon account, is just like I just want VTubers and art. I just want to see art and VTubers on my timeline. Why do I have fucking Kanye West saying that he's a Nazi? Like what? Why? I did not ask for this. And no matter how hard I try to like skew the algorithm towards showing me stuff that I like, I just cannot seem to get it right. But it's okay. This is why like I'm not somebody that's very active on social media. But I try to be active on my my Diddymoon accounts because well this is where I can also grow my following, my audience by like being active on Twitter. So I can do that. Like as a streamer personally, I don't strive for like growth a lot. Like I just do this as a hobby. But I always think to myself, well, if I can just like make a new like a few friends on Twitter, I can still do that. So I kind of force myself to be active on Twitter sometimes. But like if it was just me, I would just like post whenever I would be live, and that's it. Like I'm not somebody that would just like post a lot. Basically, that's what I'm trying to say. But I kind of have to force myself. I mean, it's not like the best experience. I don't really fuck with it. One thing I heard about Twitter is that they has the trending tag feature. Immediately tells you about what's going on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And it's always the same shit. Like it's always the same shit. Elon Musk, Kanye West, Donald Trump. Because Kanye West, for some fucking reason, decided to be one more time an asshole. He just like tweeted a bunch of crazy shit, and I don't give a shit. Like Kanye West, I listened to his albums like when he was like in 2015 or whatever, like Graduation and all that. I don't give a shit about the rest. And I'm like, I don't care. I don't care about Kanye West. Like, leave me alone. I don't care that he's actually he had like an episode. I think like I think he must be like off his meds, which is worrying. At the same time, it's annoying. I'm like, man, I just wanna just stop. But yeah, but by the way, what's happening with like Elon Musk and shit? It's actually like it's just terrifying. Like history teachers these days must feel so fucking bad because of what's happening on like with Musk and Trump. Being a history teacher must sucks as well. Like I talk about being an English teacher, but being a history teacher, even worse. Even fucking worse, I can tell you. Oh shit. I would not like to do that. Um, well, he looks plastic. The main portion of the head looks okay, but like the rest kind of looks plastic. So I'm gonna need to like think about it. I only did the hair. I've been live for an hour and 30 minutes, and I this is what I did. I just colored the hair, which is I'm slow. I'm very slow. I went on Twitter once, and it immediately started spamming Russian propaganda to me, which is worrying. When did you go? Because uh, I don't know if you know, but Musk is on very good terms with Putin, and Musk has been, it has been proven that Musk's X platform manipulates the algorithm in such a way that it shows you like right wing posts and all that. Like it's not something that's like going on in your head. Oh yeah, 2 months ago. Yeah, yeah. No shit. No shit. Because if I'm not mistaken, let me check. Musk, Putin. Okay. Well, these are like only French articles. I'm trying to find an English one. But basically, it's been proven that Musk is actually talking with Putin and are like besties. They're besties. They like each other. Yeah, it was in October of 2024. He said that he was regularly in contact with dear Vladimir for some fucking reason. Like, why would you? Because politically speaking, the US and Russia are still adversaries, right? If I'm not if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, I mean, Putin is like a far right government, and Musk loves far right politics. Look at how he's doing with Germany these days. So that's not surprising, honestly. That like this is what you're seeing, especially given your location. I think they probably know that you're from Estonia, and they're like, oh hey, give this girl a bunch of Russian propaganda. Putin is so weird. Yeah, I don't know the guy very well. I just know what he does. That's plenty. That's plenty. Okay, I'm trying to like find a way to make this interesting. Hmm. Okay, I have an idea here first. Okay. Uh, well, it doesn't. It's not pointy enough. Let me try and correct this. Make it smaller. Brush size down from 15 to probably 10 or something. 6. Probably does the job actually if I press hard enough. Yeah, kinda. There you go. But yeah, I don't know. Problem is, I did include the rule on my channel to not talk about politics too much, but the problem is I kind of like talking about that. So, oh, hold on, allow. Apparently, it was. I just like talking about that. So Putin gets up on the infamous podium, says something like, "Oh fuck, I don't care. Fuck you, fuck your mom, fuck your late grandma. You're gonna get a nuke planted in your backyard. The nuke never arrives." Yeah, it's very. There is very good to like make, to just like threaten people without actually doing anything. I mean, that's like one thing in common that he has with dear Trump, sweetie Trump. It's just they just bark a lot, except that Putin actually bites though, which is like yeah, he kind of bites, which sucks though. It sucks. Um, me get this like a size up, 15 maybe. There you go. It's not all bark, no bite in this case. If I do this, does it look weird? Or yeah, this one looks weird for sure though. Okay, hold on. Trying to find something here. Looks okay. The color is fine though, which is what I like the most about it. I was worried, but no, it looks fine. There are like a lot of interesting videos on YouTube talking about like the rhetoric and the mindset of such people. Like Putin, I saw like a video talking about like how he creates like his own enemies. Like you know the reason he gave to invade Ukraine and shit. Like, and it's actually like some of these videos are like really interesting watches because it kind of allows you, even though they're not like 100% correct, because you cannot really be like in the mind of somebody, you know. But it kind of allows you to like just try and understand the reasoning, but behind like some of these actions, even if the reasoning is like inherently flawed or like just very skewed, it just makes something kind of interesting. They're like interesting watches, and just if you're just trying to like fuck around and see what it's about and all that. Because I put in there was like this like the paranoia mindset. I don't know if it's like the name of the video, but this is what they were talking about. The nucleus that it was like so pathetic. Yeah, the first like making a nucleus is kind of funny though. Oh yeah, this will scare them for sure. It's like when you're a teacher and you'll be like, "Oh, I'm gonna take your report book, or I'm gonna sanction you." That's gonna be so fun, and then you just don't do anything, and you lose like every credibility, every ounce of credibility that you had. Like that's real shit. If you like the first rule that we teach you when you're a teacher, and this is like probably the very same for a politician. If you make promises or if you make any sort of like statements that you're gonna do something, if you don't do it, you just lose credibility. Like, just straight up, because credibility is something that you earn. Trust is the same. Look, for example, yesterday I said, "Oh, I'm gonna be streaming tonight." Guess what? I did not because I was too busy fucking up my graphic card in my PC. I promised something, and then I backed off. So if I had like a lot of like a large audience, I'm probably just gonna like, be like, "Oh, I'm unreliable. I cannot be trusted." I mean, this is like a very mild example, so it doesn't really apply to me, but it's like the principle. If you say something, do it. Otherwise, you're just making yourself look like a fool. I mean, I think it depends like on like the field and all the context and all that. But if it's like a job or whatever where you have like sort of like a relationship based on like authority and all that, man, I guess you kind of have to make yourself look credible by actually acting upon what you are saying. But who am I to talk about that? I'm not the most authoritarian and credible teacher out there. I'm not gonna lie. I should probably improve on that. I'm just a dumbass. I'm struggling to get like respect for my students sometimes. Depends on the classes, but there are classes that actually just like defy my authority in a way, and I don't really see how to kind of improve it. You know what I mean? That's rough. Okay. Uh, okay. Hmm. Can I do something like that? Oh, hold up. I did not mean to do this. There we go. Gonna just like add some lighting to this. There you go, like that. That looks fine. Nice and easy. Okay. Very simple. Simple yet effective. I don't know how we're looking though. Like if I take a step back and shit. I like the look of the head. I kind of like the curves though of the lighting here. I could add some more here and there. I do like these a little bit. Kind of adds a little bit of like curvature and all that. So I like it. I should probably expand on it a little more. Color wise, well, I don't know. I'll see. But yeah, I kind of like it though. The concept is good. I just need to work on my execution. But so far, we've been chilling. Mission's gonna soft used to throw us in the sanitary animal wagons. They said they work our asses off to death. They made the threats turn our electricity off. Yeah, the thing is, they don't really. In our day and age, we can't really allow to be as savage as like last century. I think probably. I hope so because yeah, it's gonna turn. Otherwise, it's just gonna be scary, a scary world to live in. But yeah, the threat of nuclear warfare and all that kind of makes countries be like look more moderated in a way in their like own actions and all that. Yeah, it's just like Pokemon. Hold on. Yeah, it's just Pokemon OST. I just love Pokemon OSTs. I need Pokemon OSTs in my brain. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon is the sky. I haven't played that in a while. Hold on, let me just something like that. There you go. Apparently, you shut yourself on my side, Nergalix. Did you? Is it true? Siberia's infamous labor camp still exists to this day. Just now it is used for criminals. Oh, yeah, I was expecting that. There must be some dark shit in Siberia because it's so vast and so unpopulated. No shit. I mean, there is like such a thing in the U.S. too. Like, was it like the San Francisco Bay or something, or did it close? There was a prison that was like very, like it was just like specialized for criminals, and I know it was like very, it was just like very brutal, very savage. I don't know if it's still open though. I mean, like Trump is opening like the Guantanamo. Hold on, Guantanamo Bay or something. Guantanamo Bay, which is basically like a concentration camp. Like I don't think there is another word for this. It's in Cuba, and I know that Trump is gonna send like some people in there. Fun fact: these people are not gonna be Americans. So, yeah, that's gonna suck. Labor concentration camps make me feel sick. Just I don't know. I don't know how like because well, real talk though. I feel like people are mean. Some like not all people, but sometimes I just like look at the news or just look at people interacting, even in real life, even my students, and I'm like, people are so mean, right? Like I feel like we kind of have normalized. I mean, it's been norm. I guess it's been this way since forever. Like I'm not gonna be like, oh, the human species is just cruel and all that because no, clearly not. But like some just people are mean. A lot of people are like very mean for no reason. And I was thinking about that. I was like, how fucked up do we have to be like cruel like this? Like what must be going on in your head to actually create like entire facilities made to like torture people, isolate them, and kill them? Like Yeah, just why would you do that? Like, why? Like, because you can be mean. If you're an asshole, like, you're an asshole, okay? But you're not gonna, like, kill people. I mean, probably not. But how fucked up do you have to be to actually just, like, do this? I mean, it's like fucking Trump. Like, how the fuck can you be so fucked up to be like, oh yeah, trans people? No, no. My people are dying of hunger. 40% of Americans live paycheck by paycheck. But trans people, I think this is like the biggest problem that America is facing right now. Humans are animalistic and vile. Yeah, but you also have to believe in the kindness of the people. Because they can be as. What? They can be as foul as they can be nice. I have. Yeah, there is kindness in people's hearts. You just have to You just have to hang out with those ones, the ones that make you feel like there is hope. I don't want to sound like a philosopher or anything like that, because I'm not. But you do have hope. It's just that you have to find it. It's not all black and white, but there is hope. Okay. This part here looks kind of weird. I believe in the power of love. Hashtag so kawaii. I don't know. I think that if I'm not being nice, then I'm pretty much like perpetuating the cycle. So it's kind of like my duty as well to be nice to each other and to myself, because this is pretty much all we have left these days, right? If the world is so mean that we feel sick in it, just try and at least bring the light to your surroundings, to your social circles and shit. This is what I'm trying to do, at least. That looks so weird. That looks actually, it looks fun. It does, like, the strands of hair that I'm drawing. They look weird, but like when you take a step back, it just adds a bit of character to the drawing. I don't know if that's like okay, but I kind of fuck with it. I need to just like embrace it and kind of like dig and like build on top of it. People are disgusting, but also kind. Yeah, there's a part of the brain dedicated to make us feel empathy and care for others. People were constructed by nature to have our hands be able to intertwine one another. Raised perfectly for a hug. Yeah, we were built for love. This is a beautiful message. That's a beautiful message. Thank you very much. But yeah, we're intelligent enough to be capable of the most beautiful acts of love, but at the same time, we're also like intelligence just comes with its blessings and curse. We are capable of both loving and killing, which is ironic because we always talk about animals being like, oh, some animals are just machines that are made to kill, but they're also made to love. We are just animals in the end, so we are capable of both. Yeah, animals are heart, and I don't honestly. This is like a saying that I like to say. I don't know if it's true though, but I don't believe that there is like animals that are born like inherently evil. I don't know if that exists. Like when I see like a dog that's like mean, there's just like very or like a cat. Like, they're not mean on purpose. Like this because there is a reason for it, right? The same goes for humans. I don't think we're born mean. It's just like what we have been going through, what we have gone through, that kind of may transform us into like something that's not very empathetic or anything like that. But we are not born inherently evil. Like nature is not inherently evil either. It's impossible. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. when I see my my students, there are some students. I mean, the term is I'm using that term. There are some students who are already at their age, at the ripe age of 11 years old. I look at them and I just think, well, they're already fucked up. Like they're so mean, but at the same time, I know it's not their fault. Like they are 11, they're not supposed to know. Like it's just that they got fucked up by life. Maybe their parents, their family, or whatever. And like this pains me because I know that like they were not born this way. Like they became this way. Like and this kind of saddens me. It's not something I cannot save them. I don't have a savior complex like that. I cannot save them, but it's just very sad to see somebody so young and already scarred by life in such a way that it's probably irreversible. Like, I used to be extremely mean when I was like 12, 13 or whatever, but I kind of corrected it, but I think it's just because like I was not inherently fucked up like from the get go. You know what I mean? Like, I just had a few bad experiences, and I just decided to be like a bit of an asshole in return. Uh, but I think there is like the word mean and the word mean. Like there is like a degree of um of like just assholery, or I don't know how to like characterize this. Like you can be mean just because like you're an asshole, and you can be mean like genuinely cruel and just wanting nothing but the demise of the people around you. And like these are two different things that usually fall under the same word. But yeah, this is just sad to see like some students of mine just like already being so scarred by life despite being so young. I mean, I was kind of like them too. I mean, like I was going through some shit at the age of 11, right? But nothing as crazy as this. Like I don't know what they're going through, but they're going through some shit. The only way a human can be genuinely vile is when their emotions are messed up. Yeah, like some people are born with conditions, I guess. Like psychopaths. Yeah, Oh, I was. This is when I read the message. Psychopathy, sociopathy. Those are what can make a person be vile. Even then, they're not by choice. Yeah, it's the way they're built. As long as they are not genuinely fucked up in the head, you're capable of love. Yeah, because like even people who are not born with like emotions, they can also learn them, or at least like learn the social codes. If I'm not mistaken, like it's something you can do. I think. Like I was born. I mean, I'm not diagnosed, but like, no, it's not even a fucking condition. What am I stupid? But like, basically, like until the age of 20, yeah, 20 something, like I lacked empathy, like on a basic level. Um, I lacked a lot of empathy. Like this is also why I went to the therapist when I was like a teenager. It's because my mom kind of saw that I could not name emotions, and I could not like empathize with others as well. So this is when we knew like I was either autistic or I had like something. So we went to the therapist, and this is when like so the therapist, what she did was she gave me like a wheel of emotions, and I had to learn them. And so this like helped me name my own emotions, but also like trying to like name other people's emotions. And like basically on in the moment it did not really help. I was like, yeah, why the fuck am I doing this, but like over the years, as I got more and more out of my comfort zone and started talking to more people, making more friends, and especially female friends who like were very more like much more open with their emotions, they were expressing themselves and all that. This is when I kind of learned about emotions. uh and this kind of transpired into myself. I was like, okay, now what am I feeling? And so I started being a bit more emotional, being a bit more open. um and yeah, this is basically like kind of what kind of helped me sort of learn empathy, because by being more open as well, this is when I started like kind of empathizing with others. By understanding my own emotions, I started to understand other people's emotions, and kind of, yeah, just empathizing with them. But it took time, and I know that like not everybody actually goes through like a similar process. So yeah, I guess I was lucky enough to like actually have people who helped me kind of learn emotions. But I know it's not like the same shit for everybody. Like it depends on who you grew up with. This also why like this is also why I'm so uh like grateful to my friends for like kind of taking me out of my comfort zone and helping me just being human in a way. Like it sounds stupid as shit, but this is where I stand right now. I'm really happy about that because it's also like kind of empathy is also what makes like teaching such a good like a great job, at least for me, because you're kind of you kind of serve, whether you like it or not, you kind of serve as like a figure, like a sort of a like a mentor to a lot of students. And so you kind of have to be able to sort of like help them put yourself in their shoes, to either help them to the best of your ability, but also to like just make them feel comfortable with you, be receptive to what they're saying. So this is what also like you kind of have to learn about that. Okay. Okay. Well, we're chilling. Um, I actually like the hair a bit. Like I don't know why. I don't know why I came into this like why I adopted this style, but the hair looks okay. It's just peculiar in a way. It's just weird, but it's not weird in a bad way. It's just unique, I think. Well, whether or not it's like objectively good, a sniper. Oh, she could though. But yeah, I don't know. I like the color that the hair, but I don't know. I'm not sure. I struggle with understanding emotions as well, but for me, it's more on love. I don't understand love. Yeah, me too. Me too. This is also why I'm going to therapy. I feel like I kind of need that. I don't really get like love in a way that most people seem to get. It took me until I was 8 to finally feel like I can allow to my parents. Anything other than the base level of understanding to create me, I'm independent to surround. Been fascinated with love ever since. It's good that you like realize this so early though, because I know some people who are like incapable of loving. Like it's actually a real thing. So that's good though. 8 is actually like such a good. Oh shit, it's the wrong line art. Okay, fuck. Hold on. Oh wait, what? Uh, I'm stupid. Well, it's okay. But yeah, like parental love, I kind of understand it, but platonic, like romantic love, sorry, I still don't like get it. For example, I've never been in a relationship. I mean, I have, but it was not very um interesting. Like it kind of this is what kind of what comforted me in seeing a therapist actually. Like, I may need like some guidance on this, but yeah, love like at least romantic love is kind of a concept that kind of eludes me. I don't know what it is. I just don't understand it. I mean, you can be aromantic, I guess. That's something that happens, but I don't want to get like any diagnosis going going right now. I could make the head a bit more vibrant. Let me see. I mean, Miku with a sniper would actually be like a nice concept. Actually, I'm thinking now. But I don't know. I already put a guitar in her hands. That's gonna be a pain in the ass to actually like um change and correct. Hold on. If I can do that. Uh, Okay. Yeah. No, not too fond of it actually. I'm removing the highlight on this strand of hair. Actually, on this one too. Now that I realize it, it's not looking too hot. I'm gonna leave it as is. It's gonna be fine. Too much sometimes is not good. Okay. Drink, drink, drink. Okay. We're chilling. I like it. I remember the exact moment I fell for my parents. Autumn evening. I don't remember when we were doing watching videos. I remember instantly. Holy shit, this is my parental figure. I think I should be grateful. Yeah, that's cute. That's cute. It do be something that you realize more than you experience, I guess. But that's cute. I know some people who are not never would never come to like actually be grateful to their parents. I mean, if there is like something to be grateful about, like if your parents are assholes, then yeah, that sucks. But like, yeah, being grateful is something that you. I don't think it's innate in like a lot of people. You have to learn to be grateful for what you have, and your parents are like actually are included in like this what you have thing. You have to be, yeah, you have to like learn to stop and consider what you have, and you're like, oh, actually, I'm grateful because my parents are alive, or whatever, or anything. Because sometimes I'm just like, sometimes I'll just be grateful because I'll be able to like get up and go to work and be able to just go back home and do my shit. Like there are sometimes you can be grateful for like random shit, but the parents are definitely like on top in terms of the like on top of the list. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, gratefulness is not something that's in it, in my opinion. I it took me 2 hours to do the hair, but it looks okay so far. It looks okay. Next up, I'm probably gonna have to focus on the eyes though, which is not something that I've done. I don't really know how to like cook them, because do I do my own style for this? Let me see. Let me pull out a reference just to kind of see what the eyes look like. So they're kind of dark green. Well, the same patterns as her hair basically. But they're actually simple. Just have like a fat pupil, like at least in her original render. She has like a big ass pupil, and then she kind of she's gonna have like has like an outer edge that's like clear. Very hyper aware of my existence and mortality as a kid. Damn, these are notions that you don't really appreciate until like much later in your like teenage years and shit. I didn't love my parents because I was gonna die. I was a healthy, happy child. I was just plagued by this thought of me dying soon. I mean, dying is like a legitimate fear for some people, though. So I can understand why. Dying is actually very terrifying for some people. Oh shit. It's back to being gray again. Huh? Wait, what? As soon as I change color, it just turns into. Why is it gray? Why is the green gray? Again? That's the foreground color. I don't. Yeah, we're chilling. Well, now we're chilling. What the fuck? Oh, hold on. What is this? No. Color wheel. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but. Eh, I don't know. It's weird, but it's okay. It's okay. I don't know why it's just sometimes it kind of fucks up like that. It's still fucked up. Hold on, there's like our weird like contour around the colors that I don't like too much. Mm, like I don't know if you can see it, but like there's like a bit of like brown gray colors around it, which I'm not too fond of. Like what's going on? Yeah. Okay. And if I do that, it's back. Like, I'm very sure my neurons are divergence. I don't know how like efficient the institutions in Estonia are for like all like the the diagnosis and all that. But, I mean, if it can like reassure you, you can also get checked for some of that for some of those. I know I could get checked for like autism. It's just that I haven't really felt the need for it. Why is it this way? Why is the brush this way? I just painted my fingers impressed. I mean, you all, yeah. I mean, yeah. We all have like different. What's IBIS paint actually? What the fuck? Fuck is IBIS paint? Is that a website? Oh, okay. No, I know. Okay, I see. Yeah. Oh, it's a free drawing app. I mean, I say this. This is like a cracked version of Photoshop. Like I've never paid a single. I've never sent a single cent to Adobe. And this is like a 20, like it's an old version, like 2020 version. Like I haven't updated since, so I have like a very old version of fucking of Photoshop for the fucking reason. It's just that that's all I know, so this is all I'm using. I don't know. I don't like. There is like this a weird outline on my brush. What could it be? Did I? I may have touched like everything though. Oh, this is not it. Is this it? No, this is not it either. No. I have no idea. So I don't know if you can see it on stream though, like on the screen. It's look at like if I zoom in like that, there are like gray pixels around the green, and I don't like this. I legitimately don't like this. Yeah, this is what I'm trying to get rid of, and I don't know what it is. I have no idea. I think I kind of did like some weird shit with Photoshop last time. Like I don't know. I'm probably gonna need to look into it. For now, I don't know what else to do. But I think I'm gonna stop here for today, though. Um, we only did the hair, uh, but I like it. It's a very weird style, very bizarre patterns, but I feel like it kind of adds a bit of like three dimensionality to it while making it interesting to look at. So I'm not hating it. I'm still looking for my style though. Like it's pretty. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. Next stream though, I mean next time we'll go back to it. I want to do the rest, but I'm probably gonna try and see if I can like do anything with this. I think it's also because I changed my my graphics card yesterday, and like my computer has been doing like weird stuff ever since. Like for example, with Photoshop, when I scroll, it just like does it very slowly and with like delay. And it's not something that I used to do before, so I think it may have something to do with my graphics card. I'll see. I'll see. First, I think a reboot may be interesting, but I'll see. Yeah, I'm happy with the colors. Yeah, it was not for nothing. That's good. That's good. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna call it a day. I feel like I've been streaming for like only 40 minutes, but yeah. Thank you for tuning in. That was fine. That was fun. The conversations were very much interesting. Thank you, Nergalix. Thank you, Caesar. Thank you for the lurkers as well. If there are people who are lurking, still very much appreciated. Next stream is probably gonna be like I don't know Monday. I kind of want to stream Monster Hunter Wilds, the beta. I really want to do that. But yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go to bed, brush my teeth, get a bit of a One Piece in my veins before going to bed. Anyway, thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.